Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force Part 13 with HD textures, and except for XYZ Dragon, and Japanese voice mod. Let's, we gotta go to class today. I believe at class they're gonna teach us this. I think specifically today is another duel where I watch, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know how many times they pull this card, but I think I have to watch Bastion and Jaden duel today. He's too excited. Reel it back in, Crawler. Time to teach, time for class. Dr. Crowler, Alexis is sick. What? Oh no. Are you okay, Alexis? Sorry, I just feel... Take her to the doctor's office. You help, Jaden. Right, let's go. Cyrus, Chumley. Wait up, Jay. Looks like we're helping out too. Hello, I can help too. Alexis, hang in there. Don't kick the bucket. Everyone's gone. Oh, I forgot about it. I think we have seen that one before. We're done with today's lesson. You probably heard via email, but if you haven't, Bastion will duel the Slifer Slacker. He said Bastion, not Misawa here. That's not a nice thing to say. Alexis is like, you can't. That's oomphy. Sweet, I was waiting for this. It is crazy how, like, Jaden just does not give a shit if people do not like him. I really admire his energy. I'm just like, sweet! I'm gonna forget what that adult said about me, but alright. Bastion, you ready? Yes, I am. Let's all go to the duel arena. Hey, you're not gonna ask me if I'm ready? I guess he does care. Ooh, Chancellor Shepard's here too. Whoa, big crowd. Yeah, real big crowd. There's like 6 NPCs, dude. It's time, duelists, to find out who will represent our illustrious academy in the annual school duel. For Raw Yellow, Bastion, Misawa. What is this music? And then from Slifer Red, some kid. I mean, Jaden Yuki. I could have used a better intro. Here we go. Good luck, pal, with the deck I've bred. I don't need luck. Yeah, we'll see about that. Go, Jaden. Now, without any further ado, get your game on, Bastion. All right. Yep, we're going to watch the duel again. Okay. I get why they space these out over the course of a month. I mean, if Bastion is still using his same deck, his signature, the big thing he does during this duel is he uses the trap card that prevents fusion. I don't think that's in his normal deck, because he's never used it against me. But I no turn. Ooh, he has Transcendent Wings. Wait, he did. I guess I was gonna say Cyberjaw makes sense, but he didn't summon Clayman first. I feel like defensive wall in the first turn is a pretty tried and true strategy. Okay. It would be crazy if you got a Valkyrie out of turn 1. I wonder if you could make a good magnet deck in this. I think it's too early. I feel like the magnets weren't good until they added the electromagnets. That one might bite you in the ass, Jaden. I don't remember what your face down is. I hope it's fucking negate attack. Oh, right. I forgot you had Lightning Vortex. Wait, shit. He actually did draw a Valkyrian. He only needs Alpha. Wait, he has his own Cyberjar? I didn't know that. Okay. It's not looking good, Jay. Yep. Standard. I think he's just missing Alpha. But if he activates Cyberjar, then he loses both of them. But then maybe he has backup soldier. I weirdly know Bastion's deck better than Jaden's at this point. Not a bad use. Oh well, I guess we're not using Transcendent Wings. Let's go! Now that I think about it, do they make custom animations for all the field spells, like in future games? Because, like, what does Skyscraper 2 look like? You can't say time for some action and then summon the only female card in your deck, Jay. What are you doing? Why did you summon them? If you were going to fuse, you didn't need to do that. You wasted a normal summon. I mean, you have nothing anyway, but you could have used Dark Factory of Mass Production to grab them back into your hand. This is a total misplay. I play a lot of heroes, Jay. I don't know what to say. It seems like you're not doing your best. Also, I don't know why. I still don't know why. Rampart Blaster has an animation. It's crazy. Genuinely crazy. That Rampart Blaster has an animation over Thunder Giant. Damn, dog, if only you could summon him. If only you could summon another monster. Okay. You'll notice. Sorry. You'll notice the AI didn't played Rampart Blaster in attack mode, even though you're supposed to be able to attack from defense mode with that card. I think Rampart Blaster is broken for like a super long time in like all the Yu-Gi-Oh games. I don't remember why. Wait, oh, I guess he shuffled his monsters after Cyberjar. I was gonna say, wasn't it on the other side? Also, yeah, did you forget about Cyberjar? You watched him play it. What was your fucking plan, Jaden? What the fuck, man? That's like horribly, like, done. I also find it weird that Bastion never plays too hard of the underdogs. Ooh, Defusion. And then Morphing Jar, okay, well. So much for his hands. I don't know if Jaden can beat Bastion's deck normally, now that I think about it. Bastion has a beatdown deck, and a lot of the heroes are pretty weak. I don't know, man. I feel like Bastion's got enough attack power to just blast through Jaden's stuff. He's going to lose every card in his hand. Which, don't get me wrong, so will Bastion, but... Oh, I forgot he had Sakuretsu. I don't know. This doesn't look like it's going Jaden's way. But, like, we know he's going to win. Or does he? He does, right? Because then he fights Chaz in the inter-school duel. Oh, I forget he had Magic Cylinder too. I wonder if Jaden will activate Morphing Jar on his own. Does Jaden play Cyber or Morphing Jar in the anime? He must, right? I don't remember it at all. It seems like it's a card he would play. Jaden plays a couple like random meta cards sometimes. But we added Cyber Jar back in. That's spicy. He did just draw more cards before Jaden activates Morphing Jar, which is a crazy, crazy move. I would have set Jar of Avarice and played it the next turn, but what do I know? Oh, he is planning for it. It's got to be Flame Wingman, right? Yeah. This was, I think, Bastion's duel. This is where he did, like, he didn't do, I don't think it was anti-fusion device, but he used something to stop fusion. I don't remember what card it was. There he is. Fucking sick, dude. Now that's an ace monster. What's that? Neos? Neos who? Who's that? Never heard of him. It is weird he didn't use Fusion Sage to grab another poly, but whatever. Ooh, Blade Edge. He didn't do a normal summon yet. He could summon Blade Edge this turn. Also, they both have Pot of Avarice. That's odd. Oh, there's Winged Karibo. Oh yeah, he went for it. Okay, okay. I mean, obviously Flame Wingman against Gemini Elf, and then obviously Blade Edge should attack a defense monster because, you know, it pierces, and Gemini Elf can't stand up to it. Surely the AI knows that. I didn't think about it. Skyscraper's been in the field for a while. I don't think I saw him use the effect of it at all. Like, to attack, because he probably could have wiped Gemini Elf with, like, any of his face down monsters. I completely forgot he had Skyscraper at all. Also, genuinely, props to Jaden. He did actually attack a defense position monster. I didn't think his AI was smart enough for that. Okay. Alright, Jay. And this makes me miss heroes. I like the Cyber Dragon deck, I really do, but I do. E-heroes are my favorite archetype in the game, which is so boring. It's like saying, who's your favorite character in the anime, and then you say the main character. But I really like E-heroes a lot. I love the flexibility of them. I don't even like plan around like a specific strategy. I just add a bunch of them into my deck, and I just like go, well, whatever I draw, that's the hero that I'm gonna fuse. And then Sunrise came along and made that a crazier strategy. I wonder if, I guess he would need Bullman for Tempest. Does Jaden use King of the Swamp? Because I'm trying to think of the best monsters he'd be able to get out at this point in the story. It would be Electrum, King of the Swamp. I'm sorry, no, it would be Electrum, it would be Tempest. I don't remember what other good E-heroes exist yet. Okay, he said Infernal Rage, but I could hear Jaden say Flame Shoot. Is his attack Flame Shoot in Japanese? Why didn't he attack Gemini Elf? He would have done 1900 attack points with Gemini Elf if he attacked them. Or I guess Blade Edge can still do that anyway. Or maybe he wants to attack Gemini Elf with Avion? Nope. Okay. The hero always wins in the end. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting save by Bastion. How long will it last? Yeah, man, Jaden barely lost any life points. Bastion's got a lot of cards in his hand, though. Oh, didn't he draw Lightning Vortex like a super long time ago? But I feel like he lost it with Morphing Jar. Maybe he drew it back and I didn't notice. Okay. That's a crazy response to the monsters in front of you, Bastion. I would definitely be playing defensively if I were you. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Because you have Blade Edge. Who's he gonna grab? Sparkman, right? No, I guess Clayman makes sense. Ooh, could that be Sakuretsu? Okay. I'm gonna see another fusion. You know, now that I think about it, I feel like the two combos we never got a Burstinatrix and Sparkman Evo, and we never got a Clayman Avion Evo. I feel like they're missing, but I don't really know what you would do with them. That's one thing I did wish for heroes. I wish they would have finish all the combinations for like possible heroes they could fuse into, like making the archetype just as flexible as like it should be. There it is. Dude, he clobbered Bastion. He beat the fucking brakes off Bastion. That's crazy. He did get some of his like biggest ace monsters out at once. He hit him with a gotcha. It's over. Came to Jaden Yuki. Bastion miscalculated. Ah, Bastion lost. Does Slacker ever lose? The winner is... I can't say it. I just can't. The winner is Jaden Yuki. Well done. You'll be Duel Academy's rep at the school duel. Way to play, Jay. Yeah. Good job, Licious. Haha. You beat me fair. Rather, you beat this deck. You can be rest assured there'll be another. And another duel, I hope. Till then. Alright. That was a sweet duel. Get a CG and everything. I didn't feel like I earned that one, though. I feel like they just gave that to me. Alright. We'll keep passing. I think Chaz comes back the 23rd. Maybe they'll make me... No, they're gonna make me watch another duel. It's gonna be Jaden versus Chaz. Why am I watching events like, don't most Yu-Gi-Oh games, like, change it so that I'm the one involved? Like, wouldn't it have been cooler if, like, Chaz threw away my cards, and then I dueled him? Or, like, I dueled Jaden for the right to be the representative? I guess it's like they don't want to make the main character seem worse. Okay. Imagine, I don't know how much... I feel like I skipped an entire month, basically. Which is funny, because the first, like... I don't know how long it took over the first, like... I think it took 20 days for the first, like, 12 parts or something like that. Maybe, like, third. I think it was like 20. I think you start with 90. Interscholastic duel. Alright. I'm gonna go watch another duel. The duel will be between our academy and North Academy. Let's go. Cheer our academy on. Everyone, come to the duel field after class. Just so strange. The spacing. Alright, I'm watching another duel, I guess. So after this, I think you can... I don't know if you, like... I assume I still have to level up Chaz. Like, I assume it's not going to just be, like, immediate. Sorry, I, like, blanked for a second. I was looking at the images of the class stuff. Now that I think about it, there's so many areas in this game that I, like, haven't gone to, which you, like, need to go to in Tag Force 2 and 3, because they, like, the characters move around a lot more. But they're fairly stationary in this one. Yes. Today's lesson is spell cards. Cyrus Truesday. Yes, sir. Yeah, the dangerous machine effects versus Pot of Greed. It's crazy they finally explained Pot of Greed. We're done with today's lesson. You probably heard via email, but if you haven't, there'll be a duel against North Academy. Their representative is already at the duel arena, so let's all go to the duel arena. Can't believe the slackers representing us. What are you muttering, Dr. Crowley? Let's go. Can't wait to duel. I wonder who it is. Yeah, I wonder who it could be, guys. We have so many main characters to choose from. Ironically, a funny thing to say in Season 1, but in Season 2 and 3, it genuinely is like, I don't know who the fuck it could be. School duel against North Academy will begin. Come on, come on. Where do I meet my opponent? You'll meet him right now, slacker. Huh? Who is that? Am I seeing things, or is that Chaz? It's Mr. Princeton to you. You're North Academy's rep, Chaz? I said Mr. Mr. Chaz. Yo, Chaz. What's going on, little brother? Slade Jagger. Of course that's their names. Why are you here? Why else? To celebrate your big victory. And to show that my texture has like a line going through it on the right. Not this guy. Not Jagger. You're going to win, right, Chaz? Don't let the Princeton name down because the school duel is going to be broadcast worldwide. Grr. No way. Me on TV? My face beamed across the world in full color? Yeah, missing a few lines in the texture there. That's fine. It's fine. Well, domination is ours if we all do our part. Dr. Carler, introduce the duelists. With pleasure, Chancellor Shepard. After all, these two duelists I know well, and personally I just adore them. Yeah, now first, from Duel Academy, you're saying Jaden Yucky. I mean, Jaden Yuki. Why are you beefing with the teenager, Crowler? Go, Jay, you can do it. Totally. And his opponents... Get off the stage. I'll introduce myself, you scrub. I beg your pardon? What did you call me? I said scrub. Scrubs don't have PhDs in dueling, got that? I studied it. Quiet, it's Chaz Princeton's turn now, and then I don't really need an instruction, but after all, everybody here knows who I am, or do you? See, the Chaz Princeton has changed. When I left here, I left my old self. You're looking at the new and improved Chaz, and I'm here to Chaz it up! Chaz it up! He said the thing! Chaz it up! Yeah, Chaz it up! Chaz it up! Chaz it up! I think it's so crazy knowing in Japanese that he yells Manjome Thunder, which is basically like Princeton Thunder. Or no, I guess Manjome would replace Chaz. It's just so it's such a strange translation, but I gotta be honest, I kind of think that Chaz it up might be a better phrase than Manjome Thunder. I'm just throwing it out there. That's almost like they really like Chaz. But Jade, don't worry, you beat Chaz before and you'll do it again. Might not be that easy. Huh? Why? And you're so fired up. Jaden's scared? I'm not scared at all. It's just, I gotta give it to Chaz. He took control of North Academy all by himself, and he's back to fight. That takes guts. Chaz, you better win. Don't hurt the Princeton name. Here I go, Jaden. I refuse to lose to a slacker. Bring it on, Chaz. It's Mr. Chaz to you. I don't know, man. Translation in this game got a little weird sometimes. Oh yeah, sorry, we gotta watch another one. Ultimate Hero, the weak and the strong. So Jaden changed his deck. Did they all change their decks? Should I be doing them again? Also, he's got his classic black coat. Oh yeah, there's Wildheart. Okay. Same start as the last one. Wait, he set Wildheart? Why would he not set Cyberjar? Okay. Kind of figured it'd be more of an aggressive start, but that's fine, I guess. Another Wildheart, okay. I see he doesn't want to play Cyberjar. I guess it makes sense to play until, or not, or play it after you like utilize all your monsters. Is that a fucking Ojama? Also, Chaz reacted like that because he destroyed what a quote-unquote signature monster. So I wonder if Chaz is really easy to farm DP off of. Because I'm assuming all the Ojamas count as signatures for him. I could be wrong though. Oh, fuck. Dude, I hate Snatch Steal. I don't want to see someone else use it. Even in a duel I'm not in, I hate Snatch Steal. Why did he play in defense mode? Oh, I think Wildheart does have more defense than attack. Okay. Still curious what your plan is, Jay. Okay. Another signature card. He finally set Cyberjar. I wonder if Chaz will be baited into using it. Or into attacking it. Yes, is the answer. Of course he is. He's an AI. Of course he is. Ooh. Good trap, actually. Oh. Oh, but wait, no, it's not good trap at all. I forgot. Wildheart is immune to traps. I was like, wait, why is he still attacking? Because he's immune. Terrible, terrible usage from Jaden there. That being said, I feel like I never see anyone do this, or not that often when they use Cyberjar, but it's way better to have Cyberjar trigger on your turn, because then you can, like, I guess there's only so many ways to do it, because then you can keep attacking. Ooh. He does, oh, I guess he didn't have the armed dragons before, did he? Or maybe he did. Also, I missed that Jaden had Torrential Tribute. Okay. I feel like Jaden's done a lot of nothing so far. He's hanging in there, and he's got a lot of resources still, but he hasn't really done anything. Another reinforcement in the army? Why did you grab another Clayman? Why wouldn't you... Why wouldn't you grab Sparkman? Or Burstinitrix and then get a fusion? What the fuck are you doing? Like, what is this? I don't understand his plans. He does have King of the Swamp, by the way. Oh, I wonder if they're going to do Wild Edge. Oh, no. He's going to do... But you... Alright. Whatever. Yeah, let's play Mudball Man in attack mode. Definitely what he's used for. Definitely, like, the best way to play that card. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, it's going to be Armed Dragon. Oh. Good use of that. I guess that's why he was keeping it in his hand. That's twice that we've watched someone use Mystic Space Typhoon against Chaz when he uses Call of the Haunted, which is pretty funny. Ooh, that's a good plan. It would work better with a different fusion. But also, are you gonna grab King of the Swamp to attack? That's weird. Or are they both going to be in defense? Why did you do this on during your battle phase? So there is a strategy you can use with diffusion, and I guess I should think about it because I think I have diffusion. But I think I tend to summon things in weird ways where diffusion isn't applicable. But one of the best uses of diffusion, and Jaden does in the anime a lot, is you attack with the fusion monster, then you use diffusion. Ooh, good use of Oja magic. You attack with the fusion monster, then you use diffusion to get the base monsters back, and then you can attack again. Which gives you like way more attacks than you would normally have, so it's pretty good. Oh my god, Chaz is stalling. Maybe he's trying to get... Is he going to get Ojama King out? Because he only has 3 fusion monsters, so I'm going to assume he only has Ojama King. I don't think Ojama Knight existed yet. I assume if this is supposed to be like their... You know, their duel, they're probably going to show off a lot of their monsters. But then I thought that Bastion would have summoned Valkyrian, and I was wrong, so who the fuck knows. Jaden's looking a little low on draws. Oh, well. Easy way to fix that. He's going to use Blade, or lose Blade Edge this way, but I think that's fine. I think Chaz is going to summon Ojama King this turn. Oh no, he had Sarbajar too. Oh, interesting. It also ruins Jaden's Morphing Jar because it destroys all monsters. Interesting. Why do you... Oh, because this is... I was going to say, why do you have this for insect monsters? But I forgot. That's how you get wind monsters. So yeah, I guess Chaz does have stuff for armed dragons. I haven't done research into the level monsters in a while. It might be interesting to like have Chaz as a tag partner and play the a level deck. I think a lot of the level cards are in his pack, which makes it kind of impossible to get until everyone's hearts are maxed out. Which I guess I think you permanently unlock their pack after you win a tag duel with them. I think that's how that works. But like, I think the other way to do it is just like to raise everyone's hearts to 8, which would just mean, you guessed it, more sandwiches. So I don't know if that's worth doing either. I don't know. I do think it sucks that a lot of the best heroes were never used by Jaden in the anime. Like, I feel like it's a huge whiff to never have Jaden use the Omni heroes, like Absolute Zero or the Masked heroes. But I think those were specifically all manga heroes. I think he uses the Masked heroes at the end of the series. I think he uses the Omni heroes like spread throughout, along with like Nopes, Poison Ivy, Woodman, Ocean, Terra Firma. There's just so many heroes, dude. Also, ooh, Magic Jammering Polly is pretty crazy. I was gonna say he can still use Fusion Recovery, and he has a Fusion Sage in his hand, so it's not gonna really stop him. Do you have another one? Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Oh boy, the tokens are not H2 at all. Interesting. I don't think they can be sacrificed for... I don't think those can be sacrificed for tribute summons either. I think they can only be... Stop summoning Mudball Man! What are you doing? I'm so confused, Jaden. Why are you summoning Mudball Man? But like, I don't remember if you can tribute those tokens. I think they just stay. Now what the fuck are you doing? I don't remember where the face down was. Oh, he's doing Flame Wingman. That's fair. Does Jaden have Shining Flare Wingman in his deck yet? Because he just needs... I guess he would need Sparkman or... he would need Sparkman or he would need King of the Swamp. Or Miracle Fusion, which I don't know if he has yet. I can never remember when Miracle Fusion... I mean, Miracle Fusion's a pretty early card. I think it's probably in the game. What do you mean, Nani? Did you have any plan for this? Obviously it was going to get destroyed. Also, I guess Chaz is not going to summon Ojama King. Ooh, level 7? Do we have an animation for Armed Dragon level 7? This is the first time we've seen it. We do not. Maybe later. Okay. Sakuretsu's pretty classic. Nanda? Yeah. Yeah. It's bad news. Damn, dude. Does Chaz win this duel? I don't remember. Does he beat Jaden here? He's kind of kicking his ass. Although neither of them have that much more utility. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that you could destroy those tokens to do battle damage, or to do life point damage. Yikes, dude. So Jaden has Premature Burial. I don't know what else he could bring back, because he can't bring any of the heroes back that way. Because all E-heroes, none of them can be special summoned except by fusion summon, or like special effects that like negate the text on it. But like a lot of that stuff, you like specifically have to fusion summon them. So like once they're in the graveyard, they're kind of stuck there. They can only be used as materials. I'm also just noticing, Jaden, do you have more than 40 cards in your deck? What are we doing here? I know Chaz has that in his deck. Ooh, creature swap. So then he can sacrifice a card to get rid of it. But he didn't. Oh, I think the way this works, I think he destroys that and he also gets the monster from his graveyard with it. That's a really good combo. Like, genuinely, that's a very good combo. Because now he can summon a monster back. And then he did the thing where he just summons a monster back. He could have done Armed Dragon level 3. But I don't know if he has any level 5s left in his deck that he could evolve into. Dude, is Jaden gonna lose? I think he would need Miracle Fusion to be his card here. And he would just summon Shining Flare Wingman, I think, to win. Let's see it. Oh, I mean, maybe. I forgot he added that back to his deck. That would destroy the cards. If this doesn't work, I think he loses. I genuinely don't remember who wins this duel. He can't use Sparkman. I don't remember if this affects Kaminari number 1's effect. I think it has to be destroyed by battle. No, I guess that was for Armed Dragon level 7. Ooh, Jaden, you better get a Clayman. You could still lose here. Is that a Regeki break from Chaz? If I remember correctly, I think Armed Dragon level 3 is on your next standing phase. Yeah, so he'll still need those to last for another turn. He has a creature swap as well. Okay, hold on. He's cooking a little bit. Jaden's deck is almost gone. He's almost gone through his whole deck. Now that I think about it, I think Chaz also has more than 40. This is I don't know. I have that like that. I was counting on some of the previous duels we watched, but like it's a pretty good duel. It's pretty back and forth. That's Jaden's on the ropes. He did have Regeki break. Very good card. She has a lot of like destroy cards in the field effects. What is Jaden gonna do? I mean, that makes sense. You should pot a Greek there. But can he even... I mean, he could summon more than one monster. I guess he could summon another Elma's a Hero Wingman? Or Wildheart? I don't know why I said Wingman. He's not going for Mass Dragon, is he? Okay, I was going to say. I think Chaz should have kept both of those face up. So that way he could guarantee that one of his Armed Dragons would evolve next turn, but Again, maybe he just went through all 5 or all of them already. There's no more level 5s left. But then he used Pot of Avarice. Oh, this is stressful, man. Oh, okay. No monster. We're in turn 23, by the way. Unheard of for a Yu-Gi-Oh duel. Like, in-game. Or in an anime duel, specifically. Okay. If only all your polymerizations were in the fucking graveyard, you could fuse that into Blade Edge, but it's fine. I don't know what Chaz can do here. I don't think he's going to get to summon Ojama King. Wow, okay. Are these actually random, or are they, like, scripted? Because, like, what do you mean Chaz did nothing for 2 turns? Who fucking scripted that? Jade, summon another monster. What are you doing? Like, summon Bubble Man. You could have done more damage. I guess you couldn't have gone for the kill, so it wouldn't matter. That's fair. I'd Solemn Judgment. Could just brick Chaz completely. Okay. I mean, I think I'd be pretty confident right about now. Is he just going to summon Blade Edge and win? Like, what's the plan here? I feel like this is kind of a lackluster end to this duel, but that's fine, I guess. I genuinely don't know if these duels are, like, scripted, or if they're just like, oh, do this. Like, because, like, I think they have to have the same winners, right? Like, for story reasons? But, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a bit of RNG to it. Like, they could just lose. Very good. I just lost a dual pose. Clearly, your studies at North Academy were worth it. Oh, right. I don't get any duel points because I wasn't dueling. Arg. Chaz, you loser, you dog. You disgraced yourself. Just like my missing pixels. You disgraced the Princeton name. Just give me another chance. Another chance? Do you know how much we spent? You don't deserve to be at Princeton. Sorry. Hey, leave him alone. Sure, Chaz lost, because you jerks are breathing down his neck. Jerks, watch your words. We could have you crushed. That's no way to treat family. We gave it our all in our duel, both of us. I don't care how hard he tried. That's loser talk. All I care about is the result. Truly, the result is very important, but I don't like his attitude. Why defend Chaz anyhow? He's a nobody now. Worst of all, he got beat. Wrong. There's one fight he did win. The fight against you two. Or the fight against you two. You're just saying that, Jaden. Chaz. I mean, come on, no one believes that. Chaz. Jaeger. Slade, please leave. I don't have time for your garbage, Chaz. Just let's go, Jagger or Jaeger. Well, I guess this is goodbye. Don't forget to write, Chaz. Jaden, I'm not going back to North Academy. I belong right here. Duel Academy is my home. Chancellor Shepard will have me back. Well, Chaz, how can I say no? There is one thing, Chaz. You dropped out of school. Therefore, technically, you're a new student. What? So you must start from the bottom. That's Slifer Red. Slifer? Chaz, we're dorm buddies. I'm not your buddy. Hope you like rats. Our dorm's got tons of them. Shouldn't... I know they talk about how bad the Slifer dorm is, and it's like a big running joke in the thing, but isn't it a little crazy for such a small academy in the grand scheme of things to have like one dorm where they're like, and here's all the fucking like rejects? Like, shouldn't you still have it be like good facility so that even your worst is better than like people who go to other academies? I don't know, man. I guess the jokes are more important. Oh, I changed my mind. I want to go back to North Academy. Guys, how about we give him the Slifer cheer? I don't want it. It's time to Chaz it up. Chaz it up. Chaz it up. Aw, that's fun. They got all the Duel Academy ones. My new family is already dysfunctional. That's cute. Chaz enters his comedy arc. I think they said he moves in today. Is he removed that? No, that would be really funny. Why is the bed so big, dude? What the fuck? Yo! That's crazy. He has the season 2 light coat hanging up. That's a fun reference. And then there's his white coat that these are upgraded PNGs, which is funnier. Why is his bed the whole fucking room? Wait, I didn't even notice this. Why is this couch blocking the fucking door? It's all just a big TV. Dude, your room is a fucking mess. Did he do this in the anime? I feel like he might have. He had like a king-size bed that he tried to fit in a small dorm room. Also, Pharaoh, why don't you ever come to my room like this? I know you're a cat, so I can't show that I love you too much because you'll reject me. I have to pretend that I don't want you. Chaz jump scare, by the way. Why do I have to see your pathetic face first thing in the morning? Talk about unpleasant wake-up calls. Yeah. Oh, it's you, Pharaoh. Just completely changes the energy. What do you want to talk about? Duels. So you want to hear my story, huh? You blushing slut. Okay. So Chaz likes a bunch of these. Let's try 2 steak sandwiches. What, you're giving me the sandwich? What did you do? Put poison in it? Okay, well, I'll eat it. Steak sandwich. That's some fancy bread you're giving me. Don't. What do you mean fancy bread? You fucking weirdo. What are you saying to me? I'm gonna try and... Oh, well, you shouldn't do the Destiny sandwich because it can be worth a lot. But I do think we just give another steak one. And I think that we should be maxed. I just can't get over his couch, dude. It's blocking the fucking doorway. Alright, let's see it. We now have... Oh, you can change his outfit. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so he's at a full heart. Gonna have to buy a lot of sandwiches again, but since we only have to focus on one guy, it should be kind of easy. What happens if I do this? Can I change his outfit at will? That'd be a really cool feature. No. Okay. I don't know why they showed it to me then. Okay. Well, I will actually go to class because that'll move Chaz. You're stuck with us now. So we'll go to class and then give him more sandwiches. I did say that we'll definitely be done with part 1 in this video. I don't think I was prepared for 2 duels I had to watch, so now I don't know anymore. Hey kids, stay for PE, we're having volleyball. Oh, not volleyball. It's not the in thing. I see. Then what do you want to do? Let's do soccer. Soccer. That's too sweaty. Tennis is more glamorous. Soccer. Tennis. Now, how's this? Let's play volleyball and the winner gets to choose. Alright, let's do it. Fine, I won't lose. She's a genius. Also, Jaden fighting with Mindy. Randomly. I don't know that they've ever had they've ever spoken to each other. Okay, Chaz is now at the Obelisk Blue Boys dorm, which is crazy because he doesn't go there anymore. Let's go talk to him. Then I gotta go buy more sandwiches for him. What the hell are they doing? Also, there's still a lot of duelists I haven't met. But, I feel like I should just wait and, talk to them at other points. I don't know. I don't know enough about how this game works to know when I should talk to them. Huh, you again. Wait a minute, I could use you. Cause some trouble or do something whacked. Steal a card or something. Great Detective Chaz will solve the case. Remember that time, Chaz, that you threw Bastion's deck in the water because you're afraid of losing? And then he fucking beat your ass? Just curious. I guess I don't need to go back. Oh no, we need more sandwiches. I guess I don't need them immediately. I could just give him a gold one. I do want to see how quickly we can get from 0 to full. Okay, I don't know which of these sandwiches he actually needs. He does kind of like spicy things, so maybe the pepper? That's cream. That's still cream. Okay, one more time. There we go. Does he actually like the hot pepper sandwich? Should I make that up? Chaz. Not really. So, like, that's worthless. He likes chicken, chocolate, pizza, durian, ham, hamburger, lobster, phantom pepper, sausage, caviar, foie gras, steak, and truffle. Okay. I mean, I can just give the sandwiches I don't need to Jaden still. Trying to look in here. I do see lobster. I don't remember what foie gras looks like, or what the two hot dogs are. I don't see truffle. I need to, like, I can't really see what that potato one is. I don't remember what was that the foie gras one? I don't remember. Let's see. That's an egg. You will give me an egg. Croquette. That's not what we want. We'll go for the lobster then. So we know that's a +3. He's not that hard to get stuff for, but he doesn't, like, have a sandwich in, like, every one of the wheels. I mean, what is that first one? I think that's a pineapple. I think I see steak in there. Or something steak-like. That's Goya. He does not care about Goya. Oh, I can see the normal ham, too. That's Goya again. That's dried sardine. It's Goya again. Okay. Help. Steak sandwich. Okay, steak was in there. So steak is in that one. They're kind of hard to see. I see chicken. He only kind of likes chicken. I can't tell if caviar is there. I can see the truffle, though. It's brief, but I can see it there. Nope, that's gyoza. There we go. Okay. I can see steak again in this one. Okay. That's a Goya again. Goya has to be, like, right before the steak. Or right after it. There we go. I don't know how many I bought there. Okay. I don't know what that, like... There's, like, a dumpling there, I feel like. Or maybe that's the croquette again. So I should just go for the lobster. I think I see a garlic one. I kind of wanted to see what the garlic... Is it just garlic? Well, we got the lobsters. That's fine. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to pass time till the end of the day to see if we can catch Chaz again. Like, if he's going to be here for food? Let's try 7. I feel like that's when everyone shifts around. What the hell is this? How did I not notice this? Why is there something in this area? Who put this here? What's this for? Okay. Oh, he's just next to Jaden. That's cute. Can't take this awful food anymore. You eat it, Nick. I'll give you everything. Okay. Alright, so I want to try and get rid of some of the stuff taking up our inventory. So let's try the Destiny one. He hated it, dude. Alright, never mind. Yeah, let's give him some of the ones that he only, like, kind of likes. So let's give the sausage one. I think I have to give 3 of these. Not bad. Hot pepper, I think we'll just give to someone else. Lobster. He's like, I hate the food here. Literally giving him lobster and, like, cut sausage. I don't know if he needs another one. This is one where I might need to save state. I almost loaded the save. I would have been pissed. Oh, he still did have stuff. Interesting. Wait, then let's reload that. Have the pizza instead. I don't know if you only need, like, one, like, shred of points, but I'd rather just, like, make sure. Okay, let's try again. Dude, he's so picky. Okay, that's what I expected. Good. So we'll just... Here, Jaden. Have this pepper. Oh, I liked it. Nice. I'm gonna try the Destiny sandwich on Jaden. Like, I'm just gonna give him until someone likes it. He hated it. Okay. Again, I think it just mimics a food that already exists. But I could be wrong. Chumley, here you go. I fucking hate it. Not this, I could never eat this. That must have been meat. Must be a meat-based sandwich. Or maybe it is just random for everyone. Dude, they all hate it. Everyone fucking hates this sandwich. Alright. Well, I think that's enough then. So Chaz is maxed out, so that'll be 2 hearts. We're speed running Chaz. And then we'll have an event in the morning. I don't know how many more events I have, like, in-game. What's the next calendar thing? Zane, not now. We have another test on July 6th. Then we have the school festival on July 12th. And I think the final day is August 1st. Which is weird that this all takes place over the summer, might I add. Like, shouldn't you have like a week or a month off of school? Maybe after July 6th. Or maybe, maybe they do have like a month off at some point. I think my voice is starting to go. Alright, Pharaoh's not in here this time. Pharaoh. He's never fucking here, but I'll check anyway. Aha! I just didn't want to leave the area. Maybe Pharaoh can spawn in multiple places. Okay. Let's go see what Chaz has to say. And then he'll move after the class. And then we'll feed him a bunch of sandwiches. We should be able to go a couple times. I think we have enough to, like, raise his meter, like, at least a handful of times. Hell, you again? Wait a minute, I could use you. Cause trouble, do something, get whacked, jump off the roof or something. The great detective will solve the case. Did you say the same thing to me? Okay, should we head off to class? Did you have the same level 1 hard event? Did you do the level 2 hard event? That's crazy. Oh, maybe you can choose your tag partner here. Oh, there's like a whole, like, thing here. I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so he's up to 2. Ba-bing. Boom, boom, bing, ba-bing. Boom, boom, bing, bing, bing. Alright. Forced to go to class to get my NPCs to move so I can increase their hearts. Okay. Curious what the school festival is. Today's lesson is spell. Oh, we've seen this one. I know they weren't gonna like make an event for all 90 days, but you would really think they would have more variety. I feel like there's only like 20, where they should be like at least like 45. Like, come on, you can just replay them all once. Okay, where does Chaz go? Right, he goes to the boys' dorm. Don't some, like, Obelisk Blue students try to, like, duel Chaz and be like, you're not worth anymore, like his old friends? Isn't that a plot point? Just look, Nick, these lowly students are pretending to be better than you and me. Turns out that's how Obelisk thinks. Like, dog, obviously. You knew that, too. He's here just to, like, mock the Obelisks? Alright, I guess. I'm just gonna save time. Just have the gold egg witch. Golden egg witch? I just thought you were a loser, but looks like you may not be so bad after all. Keep this up. Maybe I'll let you be one of my sidekicks soon. Sir, nobody is more entrenched in sidekick duty than you. I do think it's... I wonder if it's by accident. I think it's funny that Zane accidentally, like, has plain sandwiches count as, like, gold egg witches. Let's see. Do I need to feed him more, or was that enough? That was enough. Okay. advance time again. Let's try like 6. Or let's cancel it. Just to see if he moves somewhere else before it's time for dinner. Because we might be able to max the amount of times that we can run into him. Nope, he's still there. Still thinking about his glory days. Alright. I'll just like try and zone in and out a couple times. See if he moves at like 6:30 or something. Nope. Everyone else moves except Chaz. Just sit in the fucking boys' dorm. Which is crazy. Because he's the one you need to move around a bunch of times. Because he's the one who you need to like level up. But whatever. Okay. Now that I think about it, the sniper dorm is kind of weird. There's a lot of zoning in and out, but there's a lot of like smaller sub areas in this. But I feel like every other area on the map is just like one area. It's weird that you can't teleport like directly to the like cafeteria or anything. Oh, you again? Wait a minute, I could use you. Cause some trouble or do something whacked. Change your something. Head into a monster. Great Detective Chaz will wrap up the case. All right, I guess. I'm eating. Quit yapping. He did say yapping. Yapping is a funny word because it's definitely an old-timey word, but it is funny that it's kind of come back. So Chaz is accidentally hip again. Okay. Alright, feed him 2 steaks. Actually, no, we should still find Pharaoh just in case. Pharaoh! Where's my cat? I guess Banner's cat, but really my cat. Which is how cats work. Yeah, someone else might own the cat, but is it really their cat? No, dude. It's yours, obviously. No one can stop you. If the cat likes you more than its owner, then it's your cat. You just don't tell people. I don't remember. You can't talk to him again, right? Like, if you mess this up, you're, like, stuck with no Pharaoh for that day. Maybe that's why there's so many fucking days. So you can re-roll your luck with Pharaoh. Yeah, so 2 steak sandwiches should be enough, I feel like. But I don't remember 100%. Not like Jaden and the rest of you guys. I can't sit still in these cramped rooms. I'm out of here by 7. Oh. Interesting. So you move about in the morning, not the afternoon. Okay, that's actually good info. Eat this steak sandwich. And then eat this truffle sandwich. Okay. Now I'm going to check. I feel like that might not be enough. I might need to feed him a 3rd sandwich. I feel like 2 is enough, though. I think it's like exactly half a heart. Yeah, he's fine. Okay. Well, if he leaves at 7, then we can advance time a little bit. It's weird that he like actually gave me helpful info. Like, wait, what? Oh yeah, look at that. Use the main gate. Bing. Huh? You again? Wait a minute, I could use you. Cause some trouble or do something whacked. Okay, why don't you drown in the ocean? Oh, is he saying different things every time? And I kind of missed it? I see. Make sure to do it in an isolated place so no one knows. Then Detective Chaz will wrap up the case when he finds you. Okay, man. What? What? Brother, what? Just tell me to go kill myself in-game? Huh? What? Chaz? Why is that halfway? Why did you get more aggressive? Alright, I guess. Sure. Philosopher's Stone today. What's that, Professor? It changes rock to gold and grants eternal life. Nod, nod. Wow, Jaden's actually paying attention to class. But alchemy changes the surface, not the essence. Snore. He's already asleep. Alright. Imagine if Philosopher's Stone was a real card. I think it was an anime-only card, but then they eventually turned it into a real card. Because I know it exists now. I think it interacts with like Winged Haribo and Heroes. I don't remember exactly. Oh, I don't think I have enough. I think I have to go to the store again. Dorothy, can you give me like a gold egg witch, please? Fine. Okay. I feel like this is the one where the gold egg witch spawns. We just didn't get the spawn. I think I see ham in there too. Sweet chestnut. That's what this was. I don't want to roll the dice on it. Truth be told, it just takes too long. It sucks when you have like a sandwich you can't do anything with. Okay, this is where the steak is. Way off. Got it. Kind of looks like the steak is a little well done. Or well done? Well done, mate. The steak looks a little bit overcooked. A guy who's cooked a steak once. I don't know. I don't think I updated anywhere. Or I shared in the Discord. I cooked my first steak. Maybe like a couple weeks ago. Pretty okay. I very rarely had steak growing up, and we weren't really like a go to a steakhouse family. And when we were, I would just like get chicken because I'm a gamer, which means I defaulted to chicken tenders for a while when I would go to restaurants. I don't do that anymore. But yeah, I just like never really had steak growing up, and I finally tried some as an adult. No, I mean I'd had it before, but I had it again as an adult, and I was like, oh shit. And then like on a whim, I was at the grocery store, and I was just like, oh, I should try fuck. I was like, oh, I should try cooking my own steak. I have the power to do this. I can cook, and I could. It came pretty well. I think I would do it again. It's just that you're not gonna believe this. This may sound crazy. You've probably never heard this. Steak's kind of expensive, so not really like an all-the-time meal. But I do think, like, funny enough, it's still cheaper to buy and cook yourself a steak than it is to get like DoorDash. So like in a way, the economy's kind of shifted a little bit, where it feels like it actually is kind of economic to get steak, but like you could also just get like pork, hamburger, chicken, and cook that instead. Like it doesn't have to be like if you're gonna cook from at home, it doesn't have to be steak. You don't. It's not like a contest to see how close the price can get to takeout. But yeah, I did that. I tried cooking pork tenderloin for the first time. I cooked pork chops for the first time. I'm really broadening my horizons. Mostly just because, like, I don't hate cooking. It's just following directions. And then I like eating, which are a nice combo there. But I haven't really been that adventurous with some of the stuff I cook. So, trying new things. And I liked what I did. I think the thing with pork is that I was like, besides the pork tenderloin, which I think was pretty good, I feel like with pork chops, it's roughly the same preparation as chicken, which I'd rather just eat because I like chicken. Way off. Could not find the steak that time. Never mind. Okay. Can we get enough to, like, maybe get him to rank 7? And there's a truffle here. It's gotta be right after the gyoza. I think it is. There we go. I just aimed for the gyoza that time. Okay. I should try and offload this Destiny sandwich somewhere. Bastion. Friend, surely you'll love this. You're gonna be like, this is the best thing anyone's ever given me. Dude, they all hate it. What is this sandwich? Why does everyone fucking hate it? Maybe it's a plain sandwich and Zane will like it. I am on a little bit of a clock. I gotta pay attention to when Chaz moves. I don't know why I did a normal talk. Dude, everyone hates the sandwich. If my theory is correct and the Destiny sandwich randomly picks one of the foods that already exists, that might have been a plain sandwich, which none of them... I mean, I don't think they hate the plain sandwich. Zane, you're my last hope. Surely you have to enjoy this sandwich. Otherwise, they gave me one that no one can use. Dude, they literally gave me a sandwich that everyone hates. I'll eat it. Which is very funny because it doesn't give you any... Like, why would they do it this way? Where eating the sandwich gives you no benefits. It's just like they wrote the word eat instead of discard. Which I guess is good if you're dealing with food, but still. Let me double check I talked to you. Obelisk, they're elite. I'm like a superior elite. Don't you agree, Nick? Okay. We should give him the stuff that doesn't power up as much. So we can get rid of it. Here's 3 sausage sandwiches. Enjoy. Now this is where I don't remember. Does he still need more? Yes, but I think that should be enough. So it's 4 of the +3 sandwiches, 2 of the +4, and then a golden egg, which is 1. And then God forbid, or God knows how much you would need if it was like a +2 sandwich. Just double checking. I think this is correct. I think I might have even like over given him sandwiches because I think I don't know what it adds up to. Okay, he's 5 stars now. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think I have enough to get him to 7, but I'm not sure. Okay. This is exhausting. Trying to like actually like focus on one person compared to like everyone at the same time, it is exhausting. It's so much more annoying. Like just give him the fucking sandwich. Huh, you again? Wait a minute, I could use you. Cause some trouble or do something whacked. How about eating all the food in the dorm? Or like a big food fight, I'll bet you can do it. Then Detective Chaz will solve the case in a flash. Make sure you leave my food alone. I'm eating, quit yapping. Alright. That's 5 stars. Dude, what a boring... It's just like... I know Chaz kind of at his own arc, but unrelated to us, but like, it's such a boring one. Especially since it's one that you have to like... You have to do it like this, because like he's gone for like half the fucking game. Oh, what do we got now? Congratulations. Ooh, nice. Alright, well, to make me go to class again. I mean, I was going to class anyway, because I need to pass time for Chaz. Alright, Pharaoh. I forget every time. Where's... Oh, there he is. Pharaoh, you never... Oh my god. Fucking cats, dude. Head. Fuck. Okay. He really likes being scratched on the throat lately. Maybe it's like every time you like load a save, he changes it. Maybe that's like the deciding factor. If you got the time to be here this early, you must have nothing else to do. So what do you want? He's kind of got the I'm kind of stupid face going on. Okay. Steak. And then steak. Enjoying your steak for breakfast? Although I guess steak for breakfast isn't that crazy. I think some people have like steak and eggs. Let's see. Yep. Okay. And then we'll pass time to 7. And then Chad's going to tell me to go kill myself again so he can solve the case. Maybe the most boring person in the world to do this with. I'm so exhausted. It's 11:30 at night. I just want to get done with this. I don't even think I'm going to finish part 1. Even if I like max out this thing, I guess because I feel like I'm still gonna get more stuff to do. I think there is gonna be one more video, and I hate that I said it because I genuinely wanted to be right, but I feel like there's gonna be one more video because there's a couple more like school event stuff to do, and I still have to like choose a tag partner. I think so. I think I'm gonna have like one more video after this, but we'll get Chaz level 7 to at least get him to ask to be a tag partner. Come on, Chaz, win, win, win. I'm not like those slackers. I'm gonna become the strongest duelist the Academy's ever seen. Just wait and see. What are you staring at? How long have you been there? Listen, forget everything you just heard. Okay, should we head up to class? At least that was different. Character growth from Chaz? I wonder if the points expire if you don't collect them in the morning. Like, I wonder if I can collect them after class. Do you think Banner is mad that I keep taking his cat? Yippee! Points for doing nothing. Alright, let's talk to him. Give Chaz sandwiches outside the blue or the Obelisk Blue dorm. Then talk to him again at dinner. Let's test fusion. I'll fuse food in my stomach. You just want to eat lunch early. Looks delish. Why did Jaden say looks delish? I guess I'll be nice. Jaden, you can have my fermented soybeans. That's Nado. Really? Thanks, Professor Lyman. Thanks, Professor Lyman Banner. Jaden, he was only giving you his leftovers. I guess that's a hint that Jaden likes Nado. I do like the idea that the game obviously is saying some time has passed, but I like the idea that, like, you have, like, 3 lines of dialogue, and then Crawler goes, alright, that's enough. Class is over. Just immediately every day is like, I can't put up with this for 6 hours. Bunch of pretentious show-offs. They remind me of the old me. I doubt the people here will be able to reach the new level of existence that I have. Like, look at how many lines of dialogue Chaz has just for standing outside the Obelisk dorm. That's more lines of dialogue than he has for his fucking heart events. Okay. Oh my god, we're almost done. I might be done by that. These might be the last sandwiches I ever buy. Isn't that crazy? Because I know we need to get to level 8, or I don't even know if we need to. But I assume with the tag duels, like having them as your partner, like you'll get enough, like, I would have to assume that they get hard points as you duel with them. It wouldn't make any fucking sense if you didn't. It's also why, like, they changed this in Tech Force 2 and 3, where, like, that is how you primarily get hearts, like, is by dueling with them. Alright, level 7. Speaking of 7. God, he might finally just ask me to be his partner, and then we can end the video and save one more. I mean, I did say I would do one big video no matter what. I might still do that, but let's see how much willpower I have. Oh man, you're so persistent. Huh, I got it. You want to be my assistant, don't you? Just admit it. Don't try to hide your feelings. Let's see. Well, the tag force is coming up. Okay, I'll let you be my duel assistant. Just don't get in my way, okay? Rivalry reignited. Heated rivalry? Cool. Alright. And the day. Finally, back to the true way to play this game. Skipping through the entire thing. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is I don't know if in part 2 and 3 if you can still solo challenge some people to a duel. So, like, I don't know if, like, I want to still be able to, duel people. Oh, cool, I got it again. Maybe it is just random. He gave it to me, like, 3 days later, or maybe they're like, stop skipping class, go to class. Fair, you can rest today. I'm not talking to anyone. I mean, I can't pass up 1,000 duel points. That's like 10 to 3 packs. But yeah, the main thing I want to talk about, like, see here, Dean. I haven't dueled Dean. I do plan to duel everyone eventually, but, like, there's very little incentive to do it during part 1. I think in part 2 specifically, you duel people for, like, GX medals to win the tournament, and then part 3 is about, like, tracking down, like, bosses to duel, I think, from the research I've done. But it just seems like there'll be so many more opportunities to duel people, like, when that happens, like, when we already have to duel people for progression. So I'm kind of saving it for that reason. The same reason I don't do the tag duels over the weekend. I'm like, there's just no reason to. We're already going to be tag dueling like a ton. So like, I don't know. My main hope though is that like, hopefully I can still solo challenge people. But if not, I could always play part 1 again. I just don't want to. But I do want to like, I think to like get with everyone. Like you need to duel everyone. I think 10 times to like get all their stuff. All the deck recipes and stuff. I know I settled on the best desk or the best deck. But I still like want to duel. Like I want to see all the duelists and stuff in this game. And I've been toying with the idea of how funny would it be to make like a 150 part series where I just like have every single tag partner in the game. Could be a good bit. Could be a good bit. Alright, let's take the test. There's only 3 of these. There's no benefit. They don't give you extra duel points. It truly seems like these tests are worthless, but I'm like, it's content. I'll show them off. We'll have a fun test today. There are 2 parts, written and practical. Let's start off multiple choice. Which is not a spirit monster? Yatagarasu, Asura Priest, Dark Dust Spirit, and Wing Eagle. I don't remember Wing Eagle. Is it Dark Dust Spirit? I don't think I've heard of this card. Which letter is in the Destiny board message? Q, P, A, C. Well, it's final, so A. Which monster has water attributes? Niwatori, Lacunda, Fiend Reflection number 1, Yamadron. I actually don't know. I don't know Lacunga. Fiend Reflection is the like weird bird holding the mirror. Niwatori is the chicken, which I think is a wind type. Yamadron is, I think Yamadron is a fire type. It's like the weird monster. I don't know what Lacunga is though. I don't think Fiend Reflection number 1 is a water type, so it's got to be Lacunga. Which is not Ojama Trio. Well, specifically the trio, it's not part of, but there is an Ojama Blue. Harpy Lady are how many sisters? I have blisters? 3, 5. What is this? Technically 3, although they've added a lot of harpies. I guess they're just not sisters. They're maybe cousins. Okay. Who am I dueling today? Also, missed opportunity to not have you duel, like, a main character here. Oh, I've beaten this dude a ton of times. Alright. This dude is actually super easy. I wonder if you can fight, like, a random duelist there, if they're always, like, a slave for red. Again, the test system feels, like, half-baked. Like, the fact that you don't get, like, any duel points, depending on your score, feels crazy. Like, why take the test? I'm not advancing to other dorms or anything, which, again, like, would be what they should do. But, like, if they don't, I get it. Okay. Rough start. Rough start. Alright. Current strategy is to snatch steel into a sacrifice for Blowback Dragon. That's all I can do. Okay. I don't remember what his strategy is. I know it's all zombie cards, but I don't remember, like, it's basic zombies, but I don't remember what, like, thesis of his deck is. Embarrassing for me. I could literally, like, wipe him out if I just had more cards. This sucks. Okay, grab that. I guess I'll just do this for Cyberstein. I think that's a good card to search for, because then I can just summon a fusion monster. Okay. I mean, it's not the strongest turn I've had, but it's something. Okay. Great, dude. Wow, I'm bricked really hard here. Like, I didn't draw anything. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yippee! Like, this dude is really, really easy. And I should have beaten him, like, 3 turns ago. Doro! Okay. Well, that's not going to help you. Absolutely not. No face downs for you. I don't care what it is. I don't care how easy you are. Absolutely not. Look at Teao, right? Or whatever it's called. Sure. Okay, thank you. We'll play this. We'll play this. Let's activate your effect first. See if we can destroy the monster. So that'll determine who I summon. Nope. Nope. Fuck. Okay. I think if they're zombie cards, they should have 0 defense. So we'll do Cyber End. And then just go whoop. Yep. Yippee! I passed my test. I am curious what score I got. I'm not sure about the attribute one. They asked some pretty obscure monsters in that. And if I find out Fiend Reflection number 1 is water type, I'm gonna flip out. Also, good on the school for having your exam results the next day. I feel like that's not reliable, like, today in, like, real life. 90? I don't know what I got wrong. It must have been the attribute one. Okay. Is it Fiend Reflection number 1? I gotta look this up now. Hold on. It might have been Yamadron. I thought Yamadron was a water monster. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't have to look it up. I have the guide open. It was Lacunga. Oh, the first one was Wing Eagle. I see. I thought the Dark Dust Spirit thing was a misdirect, but I was wrong. I guess technically as long as it had spirit in the name. Speaking of spirits, have they ever made more spirits since introducing them? Have they ever added more spirit support? It feels like Toons where it's like they added like a whole like thing to call them like on the card, like they're a specific card type. And they just never really ran with that. But I don't know. I don't know anything. Did they ever like make more spirits? I feel like maybe they made like a couple. Because I feel like I saw some in like the Noah Kaiba event one in Duel Links. Where he was like, he used some spirit cards to go with his Shinado deck. And I feel like he used a couple. Come on, Nick, wake up. Today's festival. You gotta help me set up. Okay. Come on, everyone. Hup, hup, hup. Cyrus is really fired up. Doesn't he know nobody comes to the Slifer booth? They will this year. We're having a costume duel. Costume duel? Everyone duels dressed as their favorite monster. The event's going to be the hit of the festival. Does sound licious. Costume duel tournament. Alexis, great timing, huh? You gotta enter, Alexis. You'll draw a crowd. Will you do it? Come on, please. Please, please. What do you say? Chill out, Cyrus. Besides, I'm an obelisk. What? Did I hear you're entering, Alexis? Then so will the Chaz. Where did you come from? He's been there the whole time. Sounds interesting. You too, Bastion? Please. With a Z. Alexis, you have to help. Please, please, please. I guess I have a costume I can use. Hooray! So crazy thing to say. I guess I have a Harpy costume that I brought to school. I guess. Sure. Why not, dude? Sorry, my hat came apart. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to do it behind my head because my headphones are on over my hat. This sucks. I hate it. Okay. Temporarily fixed. So on a costume duel sounds fun. Hey, check that out. It's Dark Magician Girl. What? Dark Magician Girl? What? Alexis? Smooches! I can't believe they actually gave Dorothy the image in this. That's so good. Ah! On what demented planet is this a good idea? Planet Chumley. Come on, doesn't she look great? Don't put that image in my brain, please. Excuse me, I make a great Dark Magician Girl. That's one opinion. It's more like Dark Dorothy Girl. Fucking got her, Bastion. There you go. The costume duel's gonna be a bust. You know they did a whole image of Alexis. Oh no, they got everyone. Bastion dressing up as the tiger. Interesting. I wonder if that'll, I wonder if that'll Coming to play later, man. That's crazy. Shot calling ahead. No, I guess it's not shot calling because I think she was in season 1, so they would have. Yeah, they would have been here. That makes sense. This is funny. It is the Japanese image. So the Harpy Lady costume that Alexis is wearing, the Harpy Lady has the fucking like tit spikes that they like took out of the game or took out of the card art in the US. That's really funny. Ah, Harpy Lady, please don't claw me, please. Chill, Chumley, it's just a costume. Really? Phew, I'm majorly relieved. Chumley, this is just weird. Let's get down to business. Let's start this costume duel. First up, Nick, who'll face the challenge? I'll duel, huh? Hee hee. Hey. Ah, wow, it's Dark Magician Girl. It's not Dorothy. She looks just like the real thing. It's Dark Magician Girl. Looks just like her. I think I'm in love. What student is that? So can I? Can you what? Duel? Definitely. Absolutely. As an organizer of this event, I say yes. But Sai organized this. Who cares? The answer's still yes. Get your game on, whoever you are. Thanks. Magician Girl is really in my event. I knew all my hard work would pay off. Good luck, Dark Magician Girl. Thank you. Cyrus, quit going gaga and come to the booth. It's Nick versus Dark Magician Girl. A typo? The versus is off? What the fuck? Fucking $50 game, by the way. I think. Start the costume duel. Hope you'll all cheer me on. This is one of the best episodes of Season 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! GX because in the episode, Jaden duel... First of all, Jaden's costume is great. But Jaden duels Dark Magician Girl, and everyone roots against him, and it's really fucking funny that he becomes the villain of the story. And they let him win. And everyone's just pissed that he wins. It's one of the best episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! In the entire, like, all the series of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's clearly, like, by definition a filler episode, but it's so fucking funny. Oh my god. They really went all in on this model. I think they definitely reused this in 2, because I know it's the thumbnail of one of my Tag Force videos. Let's see. What to do. I have options, but I don't really know what to do until she summons something. Let's do this. This is going to block me out of Giant Trunade, so I should probably pick a card I'm okay losing. I mean, Snatch Steal is nice to have, but it's not required. Actually, do I have any cards that get rid of face downs? Yes. We'll grab back to square one. I'm not going to summon Cyberstein this turn. I think I'm going to go kind of big mode. I think I'm going to go and summon Barrel Dragon, which I may come to regret, especially if I plan to summon Cyberstein. Alright. Okay. Alright, that's fair. It's weird to hear Dark Magician Girl voiced. Why is it sometimes like really bright in the background? Sometimes it's not. Okay. You can destroy face downs, right? Let's do it. Up. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, it was a skilled Dark Magician. I don't know what your face down is, and it scares me, but like I don't actually need these cards. Can I go for the win? I need to do the math. Because with Cyberstein, I could summon Cyber End Dragon, which is 4,000 attack points. I could summon Cyber Twin Dragon, which is 5,600? 56... Or no, it's 52, right? No. What is math? Yes. No. Why can't I not do basic math right now? Because it's almost midnight, that's why. Not me adding up how much damage she does times 2. 5,600 plus 2,600. I think that's above 8,000. It's just barely above 8,000. Perfect. Okay. It should be good then. Oh, I forgot about Cyberstein. I forgot Cyberstein can attack too. Actually, before we do that, Giant Trunade, because I don't know what their face down is and it scares me. There we go. We'll put this back down for vibes. Good. Okay. Dude, you know how mad they'd be at me if I OTK'd Dark Magician Girl before they could play anything? They'd run me out of the goddamn academy. I do like the newer Yu-Gi-Oh games where if you go to attack the battle phase with, if you go to the battle phase with enough power to like actually win, the music changes. It's like, oh shit, he's gonna win. It's time to duel. Did I do my math wrong? No, okay. Also, I can't tell if this Dark Magician Girl is nerfed. And by that I mean, the US card art specifically reduces her bust size in every US card. But I was curious if they made like a separate model for her for the US version. Because I'm like, it seems like an amount of work they wouldn't do, but maybe they thought it was like actually high enough priority to do. I'm not sure. I think this might be the thumbnail I used. New high score bonus. What did I get a new high score for? Duelist bonus? Oh, life point difference. Really? Haven't I definitely won with 7,000 is the high score? I haven't won with full life points? Really? Are you sure? Maybe it doesn't count if it's not max, or if it's not unless it's below health or the full total. Oh, I lost, but thanks. What a fun match. You're the best. You made this the best. You go, Dark Magician Girl. It's like you played the villain, Nick. But it sure looked like you had a good time. Dark Magician Girl, you're awesome. Duel me next. See you around, everyone. I'm sure you did, and I'm sure she did too. Today's costume duel was a great success. It's all because of Dark Magician Girl. Where did she go anyway? She vanished. Yeah, I had so many questions for her. I won't forget you, whoever you are. You know, she may be closer than you think, huh? Stop kidding around, Jay. Actually, I feel the same. Not you too, Chumley. Giggle. Sure, one day we'll meet again, Cyrus. Hmm? What is it, Chumley? Did you hear something? Huh? Hear what? Jaden, Chumley, you're both acting weird. Here's something too, Nick? Whatever, the three of you are just tired. Oh, and actually, I'm tired too. It's class tomorrow, so I'm going to bed. Zzz. Some are already asleep. See, that's fun. Why are there not more events like that, like, every fucking day in game? Not every day, but, like, every couple of days. That's what the game is missing. Like, it's missing, like, actual, like, story events. And they don't have to take the whole day. They can just take, like, a couple hours. But the game is sorely, sorely missing them. So I think the 23rd is when the next thing happens. I don't know. What does the calendar say again? No, the 31st. The day before of Tag Force Meet is what the guide says. Oh, okay. So I don't know when the point of no return is. Hey, July 17th. That's my YouTube anniversary. We're on 14 years. That's in a week. I'm gonna save just in case. No, yeah, I don't care anymore. If I lose the footage, I lose the footage. This is where I'm at. There's too much at stake. I don't think we have to do part 1 again. I think we've got that locked in. Everyone is full hearts, so I guess the question is, can you still earn hearts in later phases, even if they're not, like, even if you... My brain's not working. Can you still earn heart points in part 2 and 3? Even if they're not, like, your tag duelist, or even if... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think, can you earn points or heart points at all? I think is what I'm trying to say. But I guess we'll learn that with time. Bing, 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 bing. Yep. It's a congratulations email. Yes, it is. Free duel points. Let's go. Okay. I think we are just... I am just going to barrel through and finish the... finish part 1. I don't know what I'm doing in the store. I just really want... I'm so glad to be done with the sandwich stuff. Sandwich gaming obviously is peak content. But, like... I can definitely see why most people would not, like, get that far in this game. The density to get through part 1, like, genuinely, all the stuff I've done to get through part 1 could be like an entire like game on its own. Like that could be like fully enough time. Like I don't know how else to say this. Like all the time I've spent in part 1 could just be its own game. Like we could be finishing the game right now, but instead there's 2 more fucking parts, which I do believe, and I think of from what I looked up, I think they are way faster. I think the only goal of part 2 is to just get the 90 medals, and then as long as you get the 90 medals, you're good. And then I think part 3 is just defeat like 7 duelists, or maybe like 8 or 9. But again, it is really funny how fast it just goes through. The UI is not catching up anymore. I'm going through the menu too fast. I mean, credit to them. They did make it really easy to just, like, skip to the end. But there should just be, like, a dialogue promise. Like, do you want to end part 1? I'm so nervous. What's going to happen? Oh. More free points. Congratulations. All right. Well, it'd be rude of me not to collect them. It is funny that the reward, 1,000 duel points, isn't as good as it was like really early in the game. But at the same time, it's good enough where even like after doing all of part 1 and getting through all this, I will still fully stop what I'm doing to go grab the points because it's still free money. I think even when we duel duelists now, I think the most I'm getting is like 300 duel points, like give or take, like maybe 325, like a duel. So it still feels really worth it. That's 3 duels. It's a good prize. Do you think Pharaoh misses me? Do you think Pharaoh wonders what I've been doing? Do you think anyone's concerned that I'm just like sleeping away my school days? No. I see. Bye. The day before the Tag Force meet. Congratulations again. Okay. Thanks, Shepard. I don't know what the day before the Tag Force meet means. Maybe we should just, like, go to class just in case? Like, do I have to ask someone to be my partner before... I don't think you can, right? Like, the dialogue doesn't change? I think this is the deadline to, like, make sure that everyone is, like, at 7 hearts to become, like, a tag duel with you, but I don't think you need 8 hearts. It would be funny if you did need 8 hearts, and I just completely fucking blew it off. Okay. That's why we have the safety save, though. By all accounts, it seems like nothing changes until we enter part 2, but I don't know if, like, the game just keeps rolling, or if part 2 is, like, a checkpoint. I have no idea how this works now. Oh, no, wait, that's right. I did want to try and go to the class today just to, like, see. Also, Pharaoh moved. Does Pharaoh move just in general? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was just double checking that I was right. So yeah, it does say once you've gotten a character 8 full hearts, you've beaten them 10 times, you've talked to them one last time for their reward, then you never need to interact with them again, is what they say. Which is good, I guess, but like, we'll see. Maybe I do have to do, maybe that is part 1 stuff, but I think I could just like fuck around in part 1 on my own if I wanted to and just like not have the pressure of trying to get everyone to like me. I can just like duel them. I don't know how it works. Is there a special class for the last day? Mic test, check. Check 1, 2. You say a special lecture by the Chancellor. He's away on business or a replacement. Yeah. I'm gonna say his lesson. No, nothing about like the last day. No dawn of the final day stuff. Okay. All right, well, let's see. Let's see what the new world before me entails. The Tag Force Meet Day. Today's the day of the Tag Force Tournament. Part 1 is complete. You'll now return to the title. In the main menu, select Story Mode, select Start from Part 2, has been added to the list. Selected to enter the Tag Force tournament. Get your game on in Tag Force. Warning. You'll be asked to save for clearing part 1. If you choose not to save, your clear data won't be saved and return to your previous save point. Why would they do it this way? I guess it's so that you don't have to replay part 1. But does autosave not exist? Okay, overwrite the data. And that, Tag Force. That seems like a great place to leave off. We cleared part 1, we did it. Now when I go to story mode, oh, I guess you can free duel, but it's only people you've dueled already. No, just next. Oh no, wait, isn't this like, doesn't it pick random? I didn't want this. No. Oh wait, hold on. I wonder if this counts towards your like wins against them. Random character. I'm trying to look at some of these. Are they? I swear I could see Dark Magician Girl in there, but maybe that's Alexis. No, there she is. I wonder if it's between all page 1 and page 2 characters. Okay. I don't know what that's for. But yeah, we go to story mode, start from part 2. God, imagine starting from part 1 again. But yeah, let's wrap that up. Thank you guys so much for the journey. The true game starts now. I'm not kidding. I make this joke a lot. I almost bit my tongue. I make this joke a lot. But yeah, we beat the tutorial. Now the real game starts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Look forward to it. Bye-bye.